What is Camas going to look like in 10 or 20 years? These are the major development updates you need to know about for Columbia Palisades, our downtown Camas 2045, and the North Shore development. Hey, welcome back to the Living in Vancouver and Camas, Washington YouTube channel. I'm your host, Hannah Devine, and I'm really glad you're here today because we're in my favorite city, Camas, Washington, talking about three major developments happening in our city that will be shaping the city over the next 10 to 20 years. Camas has grown tremendously over the last decade, and they plan to add another 10,000 residents in the next 15 to 20 years. That's like 30% growth. So we need more room for those people. We need more housing units, more infrastructure, more retail, more job opportunities, and that's what these developments are going to do. So today we're going to go over our Downtown Camas 2045 plan, Columbia Palisades, and the North Shore development. Let's go. So let's talk about the first big development, our Downtown Camas 2045. This is a development plan that was just fully released to the public this last year, 2025, and it is going to revitalize downtown Camas. Downtown Camas on 4th Avenue, the main strip mall area that people get to shop, really came to life in the 60s, and it's had its ups and downs throughout the years. In 2008, they had up to 60% vacancy, which is crazy because today that vacancy rate is only 2%, and it's very much a hot commodity to have a space here on 4th Avenue in Camas. Downtown Camas is well loved by all, and it's really seen as a community hub for the city. Downtown Camas Association has done a great job revitalizing and putting on so many great events down here. In downtown Camas, we have 25 plus events that happen every single year, and it's awesome. But now downtown Camas is in need of some upgrades and some updates. Our downtown Camas 2045 has three big goals: better transportation and connectivity. So they're going to be utilizing more bike lanes and more walking, probably similar to the Main Street Promise project that just happened in downtown Vancouver. They're also looking to upzone for more housing units, retail, and businesses. We'll be seeing a lot more dense housing options, so don't expect only single-family homes. Expect apartments, townhomes, and a lot more ADUs in previous single-family home areas. Lastly, the city is really focusing on nature and beautification. They're going to be connecting the Millditch Trail, which, by the way, is really a secret trail right now, the trees, the parklet structures. They're going to be enhancing the connection between 4th Avenue and Louis Bloch Park. They're going to be creating a pedestrian connector down there, and they're going to implement more community gardens. The city wants to hear from you what you think about these plans, so they are open to feedback at this time. The next development update we have to share with you today is the North Shore development. The North Shore development is a 990-acre piece of land north of Camas Lake within the urban growth boundary in Camas. This is a big deal because this is the area that the city has allocated to really expand the city of Camas. We expect another 10,000 residents to be coming into our city over the next 15 to 20 years, and so we need room for them, and this is going to be the primary spot. It's going to have retail, housing, community space, open space, trails, everything in between. Right now I'm standing in the Toll Brothers single-family home neighborhood, which started around 2 years ago now, and it's about ready to finish up. They're kind of on the tail end. This is one of few single-family home developments that is slated to be in the North Shore development. We expect the majority of the other housing units to be higher density, so apartments, townhouses, and maybe some cottage home projects. One of the major changes that has caught people's attention in the North Shore development is the changes with Ledbetter Road. Ledbetter Road is the road that borders Camas Lake on the north side, and the plans for that road is that they're going to shut it down west of the north side boat launch, and they're going to turn it into a pedestrian and bike trail, and they're not going to let cars go on it anymore. It's not going to be a road. They're not going to be able to do that until they have another main road in the north area when we're further developed. I would think in at least 4 to 5 years, but maybe my timeline's wrong. So that's going to be really, really cool when that goes into effect. One of the major recent updates in the North Shore development is the Villages at North Shore development by HSR Capital. This is a community that's going to have 108 lots, primarily living units, and there's going to be some commercial units as well. And it's just west of the boat launch and north of Ledbetter Road. I don't have the exact address on me, but we're going to see it start clearing and developing really soon here. They applied for permitting in 2025, so I would expect we'll see some movement here in 2026. Another highly anticipated change with the North Shore development is the 165 acres that will be in the Legacy Lands program. It's slated to have so many different things in it, and it's not yet decided what it's going to have, but some of the ideas are a disc golf course, picnic shelters, trails, coffee shops, food vendors, a developed park, a nature area. Either way, it's going to be great. It's in that Legacy Lands program, so it's going to have to stay that way forever. The next and final big development update we want to give you today is the Columbia Palisades development off 192nd Avenue. This is one of my favorite developments ever in all of Clark County. You guys know I'm all over this one. We've done multiple videos just on this development, so feel free to go check those out on the channel. But we've had some big movement here in the last 6 months to a year. Right now, I'm standing in the parking lot of the Vantage development in the Columbia Palisades, and they just finished up the 4 freestanding buildings in this development. The tenants slated for this are going to be Chipotle, which you can see behind me. I'm super excited for that one, personally. Starbucks, Quarry Public House, Clash Beauty Collective, and On Point Credit Union. There are also going to be more tenants, but those are the confirmed ones so far. To my right, we're going to have a 3-story Class A office building, and it's got a really cool shape to it. It's kind of like a diamond. We'll put some renderings up for you guys to see here. We also have the Alistair apartment by Romano Capital just on the other side of the parking lot, and that should be breaking ground really any day. That's a 102-unit, 5-story apartment complex. It's a luxury apartment complex, and it's going to have some great views of the river. Finally, we've seen some movement with the Kirkland Tower. If you guys have driven on 182nd in this area, you've seen that building and the crane up. It's been in framing for literally years, and they finally took that crane down around fall, maybe end of summer 2025. The building got some white and black coverings, and they're moving on to the next phase. I don't have any other updates on when the building will deliver. As a reminder, it's part apartment complex and part condos that should be for sale. The last big update for you guys here is the Vancouver clinic has broken ground on their 2nd building. That lot is just south of their already existing Vancouver clinic location. It's supposed to be a 2-story building, and I'm not sure exactly what services will be inside the building, but it'll be great to have more healthcare facilities here in the Columbia Palisades. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video about the 3 major development updates in the city of Camas. We are so excited to see how it changes and grows over the next 15 to 20 years, and how we make room for the next 10,000 people moving into Camas. If you or someone you know is looking for professional guidance buying or selling a home anywhere in Clark County, Washington, myself and my team at Divine Realtor Group would love to serve you. Text or email us. Our contact information is down below in the description. And if you like this video, you might like this video here.